called the Return of the Coco Pelli. Oh, sick. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's called the Return of the Coco Pelli. That's when I emerged victorious from the bioweapon, dude. I'm back. Stronger than ever.
Nice.
I'm back. I'm back. Sid, what's up, man? What's going on? What's happening?
Are we back?
Yeah, we back.
I was just looking at beautiful messages from all the people that saw us in St. Louis.
Really?
Yeah, they're still sending positive messages.
That was a fun experience.
Yeah.
We didn't go anywhere. We sat in our room all day.
What does St. Louis have?
Chilly.
Foosball.
Oh, dude, we played foosball.
The
Say what?
Orange?
The Arch.
The Arch.
Yeah.
It was way too chilly for any of that. Me and Sid literally stayed inside all day, and then we would take an Uber to the place.
Yeah, we hung out at a black mall. That was kind of scary, but not.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. There was an element. Well, they did have like they had this law. You walk into the mall and they had nights where like kids weren't allowed in. It was a black teenager rule for sure.
Yeah, DGR with designated guidance restrictions, or what was it?
It was designated something night where anyone who was a youth wasn't allowed in the mall by
It's like whenever the dress code's like no long shirts, no
PGR.
boots, no work boots.
Yeah, PGR.
Yeah, it was, dude. It was
no work boot
It was
mall.
PGR, not parental guidance required. So like,
Yeah.
if you like, I was eyeing up kids that I was telling Sid I was going to start asking for IDs. Like, yo, how old are you guys? It's PGR.
Yeah.
Black teens
You're
aren't allowed in
stealing
here
PGR
unaccompanied.
It is funny to think about how, because like black people always look young, and have Matt going up there like, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 30. What are you talking about?
Keep it moving.
Can you prove that? Sorry, sir. Have a great night. I'm sorry I disturbed you. I'm just trying to enforce the rules around here. Yeah, they had a law that Sid pointed out pretty quickly. Like, yeah, that's for black teenagers.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine the fucking mall cop of that place.
That's a dream.
It's a beautiful mall, by the way.
It was beautiful.
It's like the plaza at King of Prussia.
Yeah, the Galleria.
Oh, the
St.
Galleria.
Louis.
The Galleria.
Ooh.
Galleria in St. So that's what it's called, the Galleria at St. Louis.
Yeah.
Galleria at St. Louis.
It had 2 Annie Ann's pretzels, so you know it's a black mall.
That disorients you though,
It
because
does.
I use that's my North Star in a mall, and all of a sudden we
But
hit
it was one of them like a satellite Annie Ann's pretzels,
like
you know
an
what I mean?
Express, Annie Ann's Express.
Like you,
Nah.
because at Cherry Hill they got they got the satellite Annie Ann's, and the actual Annie Ann's like makes all the pretzels and just like carries them.
These
over.
were two, from what I saw, 2 full service Auntie
Whoa.
Anne's.
Yeah.
Those could be owned by different franchisees too. They could be in competition with each
God,
other.
you want to talk about a bitter rivalry, dude?
Yeah, just who can hire the like fattest tits behind the register. That's basically what it comes down to.
They're out of the North Wing's out of cinnamon glaze. It's time to fucking drive the sword. give out the sample. Deploy the samples now.
We've been waiting for this. Deploy
Yes.
the samples.
Did you go to destroy their vats of icing? Yes, I did, sire. Yes. They have nothing to dunk their delicious cinnamon glaze.
Let's just say they won't be using their cinnamon pretzel bites cups anytime soon. Excellent. Perfect.
Just let's say their raisins won't be glazed anytime soon. Their cinnamon sugar pretzel was
Phenomenal.
oh my.
My move is 2 salted pretzels with the cream cheese dip and then a cinnamon sugar pretzel to wash it down. And a
Shoot,
and
you're
a
talking dessert.
4XL lemonade.
Oh my God, you're
Yeah.
talking dessert.
Come on, dude. You're walking the mall.
Yeah.
You need to replenish calories, dude, so you don't go into a deficit.
Yeah, I would get the salt less.
Dude, just sitting in the mall food court with your fucking girlfriend that you barely understand as a person with just the greasiest hands ever, just shoveling cream cheese. Dude, that was fucking me.
Those are gentleman hands, by the way.
That's true.
Yeah,
Those are gentleman hands.
just getting ready to deliver a baby.
Oh my
afterwards.
God, barely understanding anything about her or yourself, and you're just like, no,
Yeah. You're just wetting your face with pretzel grease somehow.
Yeah.
I hope I get pussy.
Yeah. Can't believe I get to see tits sometimes.
Yeah, man. I used to get the.
God bless Annie Ann's pretzels, dude.
It's the best.
It's basically fingering lubricant, dude.
Yeah. It's gentleman's lube right there.
Oh,
Annie
yeah.
Ann's pretzel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, you can slip in a woman's butt undetected with a little Auntie Anne's grease. What the hell is that? Be like, I don't know. I don't know. Didn't they say when you see a ghost, it feels like something goes up your butt really quick and comes out? Did you ever get scared by like a pre-ghost warning sign? Like all of a sudden you get the chills and you're like, hope there's not a ghastly presence in my house.
I hope I don't see any drapes slightly move with a breeze.
I've only ever got I've got the chill a couple times when it was dark and I've been like, could it be?
I can feel your presence.
Could be a phantasm.
Reveal yourself.
Have you ever telepathically communicated with a possible ghost? Of being like, if you're in here, I respect you. I don't want any trouble.
You're saying it out loud though. That's not telepathically.
No, I'm saying, but in your head though, you're like, obviously I know you're a ghost and you can read my thoughts. You know my next move. Please respect.
I think I might have said that to the concept of the dark.
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
telling the dark, you're like, okay, I understand I'm not going to be able to see anything in you, dude. Those days where I was terrified, they're over. It's a new day.
I did that honestly 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Just walking through the dark and I'm like, give me your worst, dude. It was right after I saw Lord of the Rings and Gandalf the White. I was like, I'm basically the Gandalf the White version of myself right now.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do scares me, dude.
When we first moved into the house that we live in now, like a couple years ago, it was a new house.
Yeah.
And we were hearing weird noises, and I had to tell the ghost, like, listen, I know you're here, but we cannot afford to move. Like, this is where we live now. We live with you.
If you want to drag me out of bed by my ankles, so be it.
Yeah. We haunt the ghosts. They're like, dude, clean your fucking house.
Oh my God.
I'm not going anywhere. The interest rates are very low. I'm sorry something traumatic happened in your life and you haven't got resolution.
Dude, if you're haunting a house that used to be a butcher shop, I gotta imagine your worst nightmare is a mixed race family living in there.
Is that a butcher shop?
It used to be, yeah. That's what the shed was used. They would like hang.
So it's haunted by cows and shit.
That's what the drain. Did you see my shed?
And a fat Italian guy.
Moo.
I see your shed, yeah.
Yeah. That drainage thing in the shed was for blood.
Time out.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. Let's just take a moment for that, dude. A ghost cow. What does a ghost cow say? Oh, man. Hang the jersey up on the rafters, dude. You lived in a fucking butcher shop.
Yeah.
An old butcher shop. The old corner butcher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Did he like kill his whole family or what happened?
I hope so.
True.
Yeah. So one
Digging a
one time
trench,
when
he's like, come on, guys, get in.
we had all the kids playing at our house and like somebody hit one of the walls in our exercise room and like it's like a hole in the wall, and I want to look in there and find a dead body so badly.
Really?
Yeah. Like I want that to be.
Does insurance cover that?
I hope so.
True.
I mean, if not, like I feel like I'd be able to flip that into a lucrative engagement somehow.
Yeah, come see the old dead body at my house.
Yeah.
It's museum status.
Sick. Little mutter museum.
Just
Satellite mutter.
If you find the dead body, wait until Halloween so you can cash in.
Yeah.
Like I have a real live mummified dead guy.
Dude, there's a cavern in my backyard too.
What?
So when they had to put the new fence in my yard, and when I fucking got in a fight with the inspection guy.
Oh, dude, that was pretty fantastic.
Yeah. So when they dug a hole, they found out that it goes all the way down, and you can look down into it, and it's just like this cavernous hole down there.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
What is it?
I don't know. They filled it back up so they could put up the new fence.
You know what that might be? Actually, they had these things in Philly. They have them where the old outhouses. They're called privies, I think. Where the old outhouses used to be. There's like almost like a well-like hole that just goes straight down. So that was like the hole people used to shit into. But people dig those up now. People are into collecting vintage bottles. They find you find old maps of Philadelphia because the privies are still on those maps.
Ancient Gatorade bottles full of piss in a hole in your backyard.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Pretty much. But you go down to the old shithole and then you come up with like bottles for like medicine bottles from the 1800s. You might have a privy, dude. You should get down there and find some old bottles.
I should.
You're trying to come up, dude. You can sell old bottles for some money.
I'll look into it.
Old medicine bottles, dude. Whew. My brother's an old bottle hound.
Yeah? What's he got?
He's got some good ones, dude.
Yeah.
Classic ones are the old pharmacy bottles.
The old RX bottles?
Yeah, he has a bottle that like used to have opium in it. Pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I see it, I'm like, nice. Nice.
Oh,
So yeah,
shit.
you get like old opium bottles, dude. People will buy them, dude. Old restaurants that want like a cool old look.
Fat girls on Etsy.
Oh,
Guaranteed, dude. This is your
You want to start fucking fat chicks, you need old bottles now. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's an RC Cola from 1972. Ooh.
Yeah, I just got a hamstring cramp I'm dealing with right now. As soon as you start talking about those old bottles in my backyard, dude, I think it's haunted, dude.
Really?
Don't conjure it anymore.
You got a hamstring cramp from it?
Yeah, I'm dealing with it right now. Don't worry, I'm just
It
gonna.
looks like you're putting on a brave face.
Dude,
Yeah, the butcher's like, that's my fat lady trap. Get out of here.
this is the same way I would handle a trench collapsing on me.
Get your black hands off my fat bride.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
God, a butcher's wife's probably a stout woman, dude.
yeah, she's getting prime meats.
Yeah, she got sausage grinding forearms, just
Yeah.
cranking all day.
My god, mud on, dude. You
Dude.
catch your wife on the other end of the sausage squeezer, just fucking get out of here.
Damn, she could probably really grip your penis.
Oh my god, a butcher's wife?
Yeah,
My
Dude, I got-
God.
I
She's
got-
doing this all day, casing the sausages, dude.
Oh
It's
my
fucking-
god, dude. That was her treat, dude. On like your birthday, she'd bring a couple of cases home, a couple of sausage cases.
My
It's like,
God.
yeah.
let's go upstairs.
Oh.
One time in high school, I got a hand job from a chick on the basketball team, and she had like really strong hands, bigger hands than mine, by the way. I
She can
thought to
palm the
put that out. Yeah, yeah, way bigger hands than mine. And from that day on, I was like, every chick I ever date will have strong hands.
Nice.
Never a dainty hand. Never.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I actually, I shouldn't be talking about this on air, but I stepped out and had sex with one of the best swimmers from the Penn's women's swimming team. Dude. Dynamite in the sack. Dude. She just broke a big record. A lot of people are trying to say, like, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the trans swimmer
Yeah.
from Penn's football.
Oh, my bad, dude.
She is the single most dominant female swimmer to ever live.
She just smashed her. Dude, did you hear? Apparently, so there was Penn swimming team. That's my girl.
Look at her.
That's my girl. Yo, babe.
What's her name again?
Catch you after class. Let's go in the courtyard and do some hacky sack.
You keep your strong hands. I want a strong jaw.
I want traps. Yeah, dude. But they
Leah Thomas.
Hmm?
Leah Thomas.
Leah Thomas smashing the record. However, apparently she just took an L by another trans swimmer. Here's the kick. F the M. So I
Still
think
technically male, so men rule again.
yes, absolutely. Well, yeah. How the fuck? Why would that? That doesn't
Dude,
make any sense.
We win either way.
I thought it was
Sorry.
women swimming.
Yeah, she's roided up.
But she's also on gear. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's not natty. She's on fucking gear. Doctor's orders. She's on doctor prescribed gear. Why is she in the pool with my girl?
She's on world record affirming medicine.
True. Why is she in the pool with my girl?
That shouldn't be.
That's women swimming, dude. We don't want. We don't want that fucking
Save our fucking queens.
FTM trans bullshit in the fucking pool with my girls.
What do you got, Gardini?
She was allowed to pick.
Is
He was allowed to pick.
hold up.
What did he pick?
The Yale swimmer that beat the lovely lady
That's
from
bullshit.
Penn.
That's fucking bullshit.
He was on testosterone for 2.5 years, and competed and won against
You're talking about the girl that's now the he.
Isaac with a Z.
Tell me, dude, if you trans and change your name to Isaac Newton, respect. I'll take a famous historical figure.
Isaac Hennig.
Damn.
Whoa.
All right, no mustache.
Wait,
Every
why
time
did-
time you see an FTM, do you imagine fucking them?
I actually don't. I swear to God.
That's my first thought.
As many sexual picadillos as I have, that's not one of them.
No,
I know
I'm not
people-
saying for fun. I'm just saying you have to sort that out in your brain really quickly.
No, that's the funniest thing. I'm a surface level dude. Mm-hmm. If I see something that even remotely looks like a dude, if I see someone that kind of looks like they could run like a small comedy theater, I'm like, it looks like an alt comic. That's what I'm saying. God, that was mean. But yeah, so I would. Yeah, I don't. When I see F to M's, not a thing.
I think that movie, was it Just One of the Guys? Was that the movie where it was like the 80s and the girl pretends to be a dude? You know what I mean?
Dealing with this hamstring, I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Yeah.
they made like a girl next, like a
I think
girl
it was
next
called-
door with the FTM.
She pretended to be a dude to write for like the school newspaper or something. And
Did
then
they do
like,
this
and then like
classic shot?
a dude was like,
I'm gay.
"Hey,
for
I think
you.
I'm gay for you." And at the end, she's like, "I have rockin' tits." And he was, I just always was jealous of that feeling. Like, man, imagine being so cool with someone that you're like, dude, I want to hook up with you. And he's like, guess what, dude? I secretly have killer tits. I'd be like, no way, bro.
Oh my
That's
god,
awesome. And the pussy bonus.
Do they do this? Yeah, exactly. I was totally prepared for you to have a dick. They
I mean, it must be sick also finding out you're not gay. Like
True.
you're dealing with that the
I
whole
mean,
time. You're like, fuck, I'm
Dude,
gay.
you have so
It
many
happened. It
blessings
got
that you
me.
don't.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
true.
out of your head, dude. You don't even care anymore.
Yeah, at that
dude.
point they've totally smashed your sexuality's been.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That's her. That's what she pulls out.
You never
her-
seen this movie?
No. Is there a classic shot where she comes down the steps transformed and everyone's like,
No, I think you're thinking of.
I just
No, she does make a comeback at the end as a woman.
Does she?
because
Yeah, she wears a dress
Yeah,
at
there
the
was like
end.
the girl next door. That's when they take a girl. They would just dress a girl up as a nerd back then. So that was like,
I think you. Yeah, you might be thinking of like she's all that.
yeah,
shit.
exactly. They always did that where they'd be like, she'd come down the steps and everyone would be like,
They're never gonna do that again.
whoa.
They're never.
She's
gonna
all
make
that?
nerd hot again in a movie.
Well, now they take hot chicks and make them look like fucking nerds now.
Yeah,
Kind of pisses me off.
you're telling me, brother.
How many chicks? How many dudes do you think?
You all right?
Whoa! I thought you were. Yo, whoa, dude.
Okay, that should work. That should work.
Dude,
Yeah.
what happened?
I don't know, man. I got a
You
cramp
ain't lasted a trip.
thinking about lifting fat women, make cramp out my hamstring.
You gotta be careful. If you think about having sex with fat ladies, it zaps your body of electrolytes.
It did. It got me.
Oh, you're
It got me
like-
instantly. Like I instantly imagined myself holding up a fat woman sexually and started cramping.
Yeah, dude. God damn, dude. What the fuck? What are you talking about? That hot ass swimming team? Dude, that's is your leg okay?
I'll make it.
Did you drink all your water?
Most of it. I'm gonna need another.
that.
Drink that goddamn
Yeah.
water.
That's half.
Well,
full.
I mean, I don't want to crush this one and not have a. Can I get another? Is there another?
That's all you got, bro. You gotta sip that up, man. You gotta drink your water. You've drained all your fucking
Pace
electrolytes.
yourself into a cramp.
Yeah, dude.
A Charlie horse.
You got a Charlie horse, dude.
Yeah. We can't let Ansley see this Patreon. She has a stereotype that black people always catch cramps for no reason.
I've actually heard that. That's
Yeah.
so fucking funny.
Yeah.
You gotta come clean.
I can never let her know I have a cramp.
It's got babe. I gotta tell you something. We were talking about having sex with other girls, fat girls and trans girls. And I cramped up. Fat girls, trans men who secretly have rocket tits and are my best friend for 4 years on the school newspaper, and I thought I was gay and other stuff like that, guy stuff. And I cramped up. I had to lower my seat 2 clicks, and I cramped up. Babe, I gotta come clean, babe. I gotta come clean, babe. We were thinking about having sex with MTFs, MFTs. We gotta get on the ground floor of MFTs, dude. Dude, wait. So why did they let that good bro, swim with those fucking ladies? They're fucking ruining women's sports, dude. We can't have dominant female to male trans athletes coming and crushing everybody on fucking gear.
He says that as a student athlete, coming out as a trans guy put me in a weird position.
You think?
Yeah. That is a
Yeah,
weird
think?
position.
Not exactly
he
star of the
had,
family barbecue.
He said I could start hormones to align more with myself or wait, transition socially, and keep swimming on a women's swim team. So apparently he's chilling.
That's fucked up for the trans community, dude.
You're telling me.
That's what the fuck, dude. We're all supposed to be like, no, yeah, totally. You're what you said. You're 100% a dude. You're a bro. I'm not second guessing that. And I see you jump in the pool with fucking girls.
He's got to swim with the boys.
You gotta swim with the boys, dude. I see you jumping in, dude. But that's gonna be a devastating array.
Mm-hmm.
When fucking FTM start hopping in with like fucking playing D1 sports.
Well, that's,
They're on
dude, there's
PRT.
an FT, dude.
They probably they'll shove the
Oh, dude, my
basketball.
God.
when shorts are too long. They show up like Bugs Bunny in Space Jam. Dude, she needs to get in the pool with the
But
fellas.
she's allowed to do testosterone though.
What?
Wow.
She got a
dude.
boob cut off and it looks like gills.
Dude, she's the 13th.
She looking like a
Skills
bass.
installed, dude.
She's the 13th. That might be the 13th year. You ever see that movie on Disney? I know my young bulls know what I'm talking about.
Disney Channel original.
13th year. It's about a kid who was like secretly a merman. He's nasty as he's nasty as maybe her mom's actually a mermaid and she's not trans. What's the science? What's the WHO say about that? Can dudes have kills and also be chicks? And what team should they swim upon? What's the most proper team?
Your video goes against our guidelines.
Maybe it's just me who goes against their guidelines, dude.
Male to fish.
Murta, man.
She had like crazy traps. It's insane.
What-
Look, when she was a
She is
lady,
a crazy trap, dude.
big trap.
Was she on gear?
Yeah.
Was she natty back then?
No.
God damn, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
when
if
she
you
was
trans,
starting
you
to
got to
do
do
that
it natty. You
testosterone
can't
replacement.
go on
Still a
gear.
lady.
Doing shit.
Dude, I'm so scared my wife's gonna go on
trans-
gear and just kick my fucking ass, dude.
Yeah.
Our wives they could go on gear and just be like, no, we're boys now.
Dude, it would be so funny if like
We're best boys.
D1, every D1 sport now it was just like FTMs on testosterone trucking the clean men.
That'll be very fun.
Like lacrosse careers ending in college from like just torn ACLs or whatever.
That would
Taking
be
heavy
funny.
shots.
Yeah, hey girls, you want to smash through the glass ceiling? Get some fucking gear, dude. Show up, you're like, yo, I fucking just gotta finish this project. I don't know what it is. I'm as competitive as fuck right now. No way that guy makes more than me. Turns out it was just test all along. Come on, girls. Get the test. All girls should be up. We should mandate
We should mandate testosterone
test for all girls, dude. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, they'll be like, no, I know exactly what I want to eat. You're like,
Dude, what
yes.
you know, you like can't go into restaurants without proof of vaccination. Like you can't enter like certain meetings without proof of testosterone.
T levels, dude.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, before we even hear what you're about to say, what are your T levels? Hit the women's pool. Yeah, dude. That's
Go tell its secretaries this idea and then have one of them send us a memo.
Fuck, dude. This is a secretary with huge tits and a goatee. He's talking, I'm not even going to bother. He's actually here, but he's not supposed. He doesn't want to talk to you. I'm not even going to give you the bullshit. All right. Just looks you in the eye the whole time. He's right inside, but he can't talk to you. Fuck.
Goddamn anti-Ts, anti-tests.
Fuck, dude, I'm on fucking gear right now, and it's fucking me up through my menopause. Yeah. What if you gave a woman with menopause gear? Probably all the symptoms probably go away.
It's the cure for menopause.
That might be the start of Futanari, dude. Futanari.
Prior civilizations have gone through this. That's why Futanari is forbidden art, dude. Prior civilizations have died around creating
Just totally
real-life
destroyed.
Futanaris.
I'm hot. I'm cold.
I can stop.
I'm hot. I'm cold. Oh my god, a dong. Damn, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was probably what the Mayans were.
Dude, if your aunt who suddenly became a bitch during menopause, like also got jacked as fuck,
Got geared?
just started spiking turkeys on the floor at holidays and shit. Shut the fuck up, Frank. That kind of shit. That'd be cool.
I actually catered our function from Muscle Maker Grill in Turnersville, New Jersey. It's 26 grams of protein per serving. Also, I'll never be able to have kids again, but I don't give a fuck. I'm done. My child rearing days are over. I'm gonna go swim at Penn. Final sanctuary for women on gear who are also dudes.
Dude, fuck.
I'm me chill. Me fucking chill. They got fucking. They got the pool, dude. They got like a fucking. It's just radioactive, dude.
There's just sharks swimming with dolphins.
Me chill. Fucking. God, the pool's a fucking science experiment, dude. What the fuck? I'm done. I wish nothing but the best for everybody in their lives. Dude, what the fuck?
You're just
man?
a feminist, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking. I like natty females. Dude. I like that all natty. I mean, kids, I'm telling you, dude. Look, I genuinely, it doesn't upset me, but it's like it tries to the point where it's like, no, there's nothing. If a woman. If there's a dude who claims to be a woman, he goes to jail with women, and then some girl's like, I don't want to swim against dudes.
Yeah.
No, if that guy can be in a cell,
No, but it's like having O positive blood. It's like I'm compatible with whatever, dude. Let me pick.
you have the
Put me in
universal
whatever.
boner.
Yeah. Oh man,
Sorry.
come on, dude.
Sorry.
I come to do your podcast to get away from dad meat. And you pull this shit on me.
Come on, dude. Come on. You're not gonna give me universal boner, dude.
Boners needed. We're in an emergency situation.
Imagine being a boner donor.
Every day.
I used to call myself the universal boner in college because I would fuck all races of chicks.
Swag. Yeah. Swag. Swag.
Yeah.
That's so sick. Did you tell that to your boys or your girls?
All of them.
You told your girls your universal.
Did you ever
boner?
get a girl while bragging about sexual prowess?
I mean, I don't think you. That's all.
you ever
I
let a
did
girl
was
know,
brag
like-
about sexual prowess?
What was your go-to brag about? Like, yo,
I would brag about how good I was at fingering. Yeah,
That's
women will always want to test you on that.
really.
Yeah, like you can be like, "Oh man, my dick is so good," and they'll be like, "Ew," be like,
True.
"Yeah, I'm really good at fingering." Be like, "Let's see."
True. True.
Yeah,
That's
let me
fair enough.
get them digits in me,
Damn.
Yeah, I had a
Your
dirty
hands ever cramp up?
dude. Gentleman hands don't cramp, dog.
True. Yeah. Yes,
did.
dude. That's your hands, dude.
Let's not.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
I just watched you gingerly lower a chair. You cramped up there for an hour of sitting still.
That's old. That's
my
old.
hamstring is still in cramp. My hands are
Yeah,
perfectly
dude.
fine.
That's because that's old fingering injuries, dude.
Yeah.
You're never in a comfortable position, dude. Your hamstrings are always squatted up. You're like an old boxer, dude. You know,
Your lower half is twisted on the couch just so you can reach across. And you're trying to go so far over the shoulder that you're getting opposite tip.
You might have Lou Gehrig's disease from fingering too much. You know, you never finger from like a fucking steady base. You're always like
No, yeah. You're off kilter every single time.
your center of gravity's fucked.
I like to be in
Yeah.
a traditional fighting stance, dude. You know what I mean? I'm ready for, yeah, exactly. I'm ready to be off base
Hands
at
up.
any time. Yeah.
Yeah, half of your body's tingling as asleep. You're just like, this is the best.
Yeah.
I
You know,
like how this
I better
feels.
while out now, try to finish this off. If I don't get my arm out from under, I might lose a finger.
You're half your like, how many times did
Are you close? Are you close?
I ate pussy one time and got lockjaw.
Cool.
That was hot as hell. I was like, hold up. Like 3 in the morning, and I was just going, just clicked it back into place.
Nice. Oh, you were in a bad spot and you were probably pushing your lower jaw forward. Is that what you're doing? Yeah.
He's trying,
Yeah,
trying to get in there.
let me say.
Yeah. Oh.
I eat pussy like the Godfather. So you protrude lower jaw. I just grant favors, dude. Oh my god, dude, that'd be the sickest fucking Godfather 4. It's just like the great grandson is like, yeah, I guess I'll eat your pussy. Please eat my pussy. My husband got the shot. Please eat the Godfather, eat my pussy. My husband went to jail for selling Bitcoins. My husband sold a fake NFT. Godfather, eat my pussy. Godfather. You ever see the Godfather? The whole beginning is just a bunch of Italian guys being like, oh, please, oh, please.
Yeah.
My bread factory got shut down. A bread bakery. Oh, please, Godfather.
My daughter, she swim against a woman on a testosterone.
It's a great shame to the family. Godfather, please.
Have those two swimmers been in the same pool at the same
Yes,
time yet?
dude. The one on gear beat my girl.
Bebop beat Rocksteady in a swim match.
Yes.
That's wild. Like head to head.
By a little bit, too, yeah. My thing, and this is, in my heart of hearts, it's like, did that person lose to take a little steam? Dude, they were a lot of steam on them in the water.
Oh,
swimming.
yeah.
Was that a
like,
distance race?
yeah,
or
it
was it
doesn't
short?
matter.
It's like, thank God you're here. She's like, oh, I am human
100
after
meter.
all. I lost. Can you believe this?
Yeah.
Sure.
And I lost to
Other
basically
way.
my Bizarro world.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I lost to my Zabaro. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's like that to me was almost like, hey, this will shut that debate down. It's like, no, I only have more questions
I
now.
think she's sandbagging.
You think they're in cahoots?
Possibly. Possibly.
They're turning-
Although that might be like Rocky and Apollo Creed, dude. That might be bitter fucking
Yeah, that's
rivalry.
gotta be. It's gotta be right.
Trans
Yin and
athletes are going to
yang.
be the greatest athletes in our upcoming age. The most electrifying by far.
There's a trans winning Jeopardy right now.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Amy Schneider. She has over $1 million in the top 10 winners. Only woman in the top 10.
Damn. What do you think she's going to do with all
I
that
bet she
money?
didn't get her brain removed, dude. She's still got man brain.
True.
She's the only woman.
That's not fair, actually. Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah.
She's the only woman in the top 10 of Jeopardy winners, and she has man brain. And she's got a milli right now. She's about to be so. She looks kind of homely. With all due respect, she looks kind of homely right now.
Really?
She got robbed like last week.
What?
That's That's what I heard.
Bite your tongue, dude.
That's what I heard.
Well, if she,
that might be cap, but that's what I heard.
She's done.
You think it was some of her old cronies from back in the day?
Hold on.
I was just stoked to see the tits and ass.
What you mean
she
robbed
puts
on
herself
Jeopardy or
with a million.
like mugged? She was mugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. If you're trans and you get your hands on $1 million, it's just like what's that like one of that racing games?
Forza.
Yeah, it's like Forza, bro. You pull into the pit
Yeah, you get
stop
all
and you
the
just
mods.
totally upgrade. You get everything.
You got a 6 spoiler.
Toss a spoiler on. Oh,
They slap you on the dick and say,
you're just Brazilian. You come out, you're like, I'm Brazilian now. I'm fucking sweet.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Reigning Jeopardy champion Amy Schneider was robbed at gunpoint over New Year's weekend in Oakland, California. She's an Oakland resident. They took her phone, they took her wallet.
They said this is cis country, and they put a rope around her.
God damn it.
This is Justice Smollett over it. all over again.
Jussie Smollett's going away. He's going away for a
about that
crime.
again.
He's going to
Lock
pay
him
the
up.
time, dude. His defense was so fucking sick, though. He was like, those guys, yeah, I jerked them off. They were gay, and they're lying about me. It's like, damn, dude. Sick move. Because they had to be like, no, we're not.
Oh, I thought it was established. I thought it was like they were hanging out, jerking each other off. I thought that was the real
Nah,
story.
dude, those guys are straight as hell.
Really?
They're just personal trainers.
No way.
Yeah, also,
Now they can. Now he's going away, and they could probably sue him for saying they're gay. You're not allowed to do that
not allowed to call under oath.
under oath.
We fuck around on here a lot. Talk about, but yeah, if you put me under oath, like, sir, who's gay? I'm like,
This is
sir,
fair use. This
True, this is fair use.
non-binding.
If I was before the Senate, I would be like, sir, I'd like to respect.
None of my boys are gay.
Pleading the fifth on that. I'm not allowed to even touch on that.
I feel like my answer could potentially incriminate me, so I'm going to withhold.
I would go to my lawyer and just go,
I would sing, dude.
I have
I'd be
no
like,
recollection of who's gay and who's not gay within my.
I'd be like, Senator, I'm here to state on the record today that none of my boys are gay, and I didn't mean that when I said it. It was taken out of context.
Rand Paul.
You mean to tell
Rand
me
Paul
they
would
name all my
smash-
boys? They're like, Sydney, not gay. I'm like, not gay. I didn't mean that when I said it.
Rand Paul would fucking tear you
I
up
would
and
cry.
down, dude.
I would cry. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I understand what I did was wrong. None of my boys are gay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I got a shit.
Could you go court? You could recess court with that. Be like,
Yeah.
I have to judge, Your Honor. Honorable.
Yeah.
Honorable one.
Do like 2 or 3 because you know you're guilty.
Oh my God. Just extend it indefinitely.
Yeah.
And then if they don't, if they're like, dude, we're on to you. Just
Just have your lawyer whisper in your ear first before you shit your pants.
do it.
Dude, I always want to have a
The
lawyer.
trick is that you have to have one actually
Lawyers
on
rule.
deck for all of it and not shit when you break. And then when you come, you have to be ready to shit your pants on command because they're
True.
going to challenge you on it. You have to be like, I'm lying. Watch this.
Oh, true. Or you'd have to let out just a little bit so you have some more for later. In case you got to shit yourself again.
You have to shit yourself multiple times.
There's got to be people who shit themselves in court. It's got to happen.
Yeah.
God, that's
Get
so
on jury
fucking-
duty.
Well, it's funny because judges are always like, and another thing in my courtroom, because they're all about being like, not in my
Oh,
courtroom.
they love in their court.
And then you just go, okay, bro, you want to fuck around with the power differential? You instantly, you're in charge, dude. That's your courtroom.
yeah.
Just fucking,
Yeah.
Judge's like, we have to call a recess. Did you ever go to court and you see the judges get all in their fucking like, man, I'm the judge, man.
I'll remind you, counsel, that this is my court. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
dude, they fucking love it. They get like snappy. They get little Judge Judy. I was always like, that's just for TV. I used to have to work in this thing. It was volunteer. It's just volunteer in a children's court. No big deal.
Children's court.
For school, dude, it's not fun.
Like family court or like child criminals?
No, it was family court.
Oh, okay.
So it was kind of like a dad coming up and like, you tested positive for cocaine. And he'd be like, not on the official screening. The judge would be like, well, my screening detects more cocaine. And he'd be like, come on. The judge would be like, you better not fucking do any more cocaine. The guy would just be sitting there like, technically, it didn't get detected. You made me take an extra test. And the guy was like, but you did cocaine. He's like, that's a matter of speaking, Your Honor. He didn't say that, but that was his gist, being like, yeah, but the test you gave me wasn't the official test.
He tried to grab a court term from his head. That's a matter of speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go to court to fight a ticket in White Plains, New York one time.
Oh.
Yeah, and the guy before me, he like basically debated with the judge for like 10 straight minutes. And the judge was like, fine, we'll revoke your ticket.
What?
And then it was my turn. I was like, can I? What he did?
Yeah, can I just do that?
And the judge was just like, fine. Dude,
What?
Dude, he was just fed the fuck up with all the people that was witnessing this guy like win.
Yeah,
Because he was like now like he was using all these terms that none of us knew.
He didn't want to take 2 in a row. He didn't
No.
want to take 2 L's in
Dude,
a row.
he was about to
That's
take a
what
Yeah.
full day of L's because
Yeah.
like everybody that was in that room was like, dude,
Oh,
what
fuck
the-
this.
that
Yeah.
shit.
So he walked.
Yeah.
He walked the next couple batters,
Just
and then
to
he turned
reset
the
it.
heat back on.
Dude, my cousin Hoss goes to every speeding ticket he gets, he goes to court for it and represents himself.
Sick.
Pretty sick personal policy. He fights every single ticket he gets.
What's his record?
I'd have to ask him. He's gotten
Yeah.
off on a couple things. I have beef with the PPA again, dude. You know the PPA website, the Philadelphia Parking Authority, when you get parking tickets, they changed the website. You used to be able to put in your license plate and all your tickets would come up.
No, I don't remember that ever happening.
Oh, they had that, bro.
How long ago was that?
So if you
Because
typed
I've
in-
always have to had the citation number.
No, bro. If you typed, this was like, I paid a ticket like a year ago and they had this. You type in the citation number and your license plate and they show you all of the other tickets you were supposed to pay. Now they don't show you that.
I remember back. It used to be the way it is now. Maybe they were trying that out and it didn't work.
It does. It works fantastically because that way you
I
can
like
pay
it my
all
way
your-
better.
Why? Because if you lose the ticket, you're fucked. You have to go down and pay it in person, which I'll never do. Now I'm going to be on the boot list.
Well, dude, what can I tell you, man? We won. We tried it your way. It sucked.
It was
now
the
we're doing
best.
it my way.
It
Now
was
you need
so
more
good.
information to pay your
It
ticket.
was
dude.
so.
Dude,
I called.
sorry
I
you like
called-
paying tickets the gay way. We're doing it the cool way.
Dude, I have a number for the PPA. I called them and I'm like, yeah, can I like, where's all my tickets? And they're like, we can't give that information out anymore. I'm like,
Yeah, man.
why? Who is misusing that? Like, I'm gonna pay this guy's ticket. I'll show him.
Yeah. Matt had the secret number to the PPA.
Dude,
Like
they
were
get
answering the phone.
so
like,
annoyed.
How'd you get this number?
They get so annoyed that I have it. That's from getting your car booted.
Yeah.
I got my car booted and I got into it with a dude and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? He's like, I'll give you a number for that. Dude, I call the PPA. It's ring ring. They're like, what's up? I'm like, what the fuck's up with this ticket? They're like, how'd you get this?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He doesn't have to press a single button or wait. On
I go
hold.
right into the fucking thing.
That's insane power.
It's pretty tight. I use it. I use it a lot, actually. I abuse it. If I have like general questions, I'm like, yo, what's up with this? And they're just like, well, who is this? I'm like, yo, what's up with your website? I'm going to call them tomorrow. I have a reminder. I'm going to call them tomorrow and argue with them that they set it up on purpose to fuck people.
Why don't they
over.
stop answering?
They can't.
I guess they can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just there's
the
another
red
number.
phone.
It's just a number
Matt
comes
has the
in.
number to the red phone at the PPA.
I got the absolute. I got the line, dude. I got their ear.
You got the cell phone.
If I have a problem with the PPA, I got their fucking ear. I called him. The lady was like, "You got to talk to the cashier." I was like, "All right, I'll wait till 12." Cashier gets in at 12 o'clock.
It's just some black chick on a Boost Mobile answering
Yeah.
the phone.
You have to chirp them. I can chirp the PPA whenever I want, dude.
That was the best, dude. When everyone had Nextel chirps,
Mm-hmm.
Never had it.
I didn't have it. My boys had it, and I used to. There was 2 brothers who had it, and we would always, dude. His brother would be somewhere. We would tweet him. We would chirp him with the most like heinous fucking shit.
No, I took the Market Frankfurt line every day.
That's Chirp Central.
Dude, chirps hit the halfway house community so fucking.
Oh
hard,
my
man.
god.
Just listening to a dude for 45 minutes, just like chirp. Yo, I told him, dude, I only needed $40 till Thursday, but fucking his fucking girl came down. She starts talking, and dude, it would just never fucking end. Yeah, dude, listen, I was going to tell him, but his fucking girl was being a dickhead anyway.
Oh my god. And now she owes me $40. That was just an never-ending fucking matrix of who owed who $40. Dude, that must have been sick when like people selling like Xannies got military grade technology. They're like, yo, I got bars.
They got
down
the laser
here.
phones from Congo and it just took off.
Yo, I got bars down here. My boys got footballs, T25s.
I told him I'm clean. That was what chirping was for. Like lying about being clean.
I've been clean off opiates for 34 days. Yeah, I fucking did a couple Xannies, but it was because I was nervous. I had a fucking
Dude.
job interview, and this girlfriend was being a bitch.
Yeah, and she started fucking talking shit. And I was like, hold on, first off, that wasn't even your money to begin with. Remember?
Hold on, first off. Next time I was like, oh my god, turn that the fuck off.
The NSA nuked all the fucking chirp satellites. They were like, nah, dude, I'm not fucking listening to any more of this.
Now he's saying I can't fucking see my kid.
I was trying to I was sending a letter to the judge. That's why I was at the post office even to begin with. And they go around on a stamp, so I'm telling him all this. And he ain't fucking listening to me. I'm just, I need to borrow $40, dude. I'll pay you back. I get my fucking card on the 1st. And yeah, this is my mom, by the way.
Oh my god.
Just trading like court-ordered public benefits with each other.
Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. I mean, that's a level of like, that's perfection in terms of that impression.
Oh.
That's magnifique, dude.
Cool.
Just this topic to topic of like, and it's always like, and then it's
And it
fucking
never
girls.
goes anywhere. It's like, it's clear that they need something. That's the only, like, the number, they talk like children who are lying, and they could just, they're searching for sympathy in your voice before they ask you for $40. And if you're just like, oh, that sucks, they're like, yeah, and what made it worse was they added on, you know what I mean? Dude, and when you're finally like, oh no, they're like, yeah, so anyway, I could basically make it all go away for $40 if I have that.
Yeah, it's whenever they call you like, dude, you know he's a fucking asshole, and you're like, it's always some dude has a problem, and then it like they fuck them. They just roll.
Yeah,
the
but
ball.
I'm doing good. Nah, I'm pretty much doing good, but yeah, it's just the one thing. They just circle back to it. Other than that, dude, I'm doing fucking pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's always like, I need $40. Also, I'm about to get like $5,000.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
my settlement's about to clear, but in the meantime, dude, I just can't put any fucking gas in my car. And like, other than that, I'm doing pretty fucking good, dude.
But yeah, one of my boys, he's been in the nether realm for a while, rolled up on my brother recently. It was just like just a long, drawn out thing of like, yeah, dude, I got to go back to jail. I got a bunch of blow. He's like, this was live in person. He's like, I got a bunch of blow. I'm selling it. I might do a ton of it. I probably won't though. He just kept working his way up, and finally was like, yo,
It's
let
like
me
a
borrow.
locksmith. They're just like
Dude, it's
wiggling
crazy.
around, waiting
It's
for a
crazy.
reaction. And they're like, oh, right there. Yeah, I am going to do it, actually.
Dude, it's so, I probably won't do it though. And he's, yeah, man, I just need, I need like $500. And my brother's like, no, absolutely not. And he's like, dude, I got $5,000. I got it on his card, dude. It's coming in like 2 days. Stop being a fucking fag. As soon as you're like, no, it's like faggot, and you're like, whoa, what the
Yeah.
hell? I thought you were
They're
my boy.
catcalling you, basically.
Oh, it's
The second
crazy.
you're like, no, they're like, you're a fucking dickhead anyway, dude. You think I don't got money, dude? I fucking do. Every time you fucking come to me, dude, I'm the fucking most loyal dude you ever met, and I can't fucking, all I need is fucking $500 until Tuesday.
now. I know I've never paid you back a dime I've ever borrowed from you, you fucking fag. Yeah, it's very funny. But that was such a funny thing of being like, yeah, I'm going to do a ton of it. He's like, probably won't though. What? It's like, yeah, you can't go into jail when you're straight. You got to get fucked up. She's like, pretty sick. That must be sick, dude. To be like, I'm going to jail. I'm gonna get so fucked up that I don't know where I am and just wake up in jail.
My one boy did that.
Really?
Yeah, my one boy did that. We never got him back.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's the
dude.
ultimate buzz.
Yeah. Fucking stinks.
Damn. When he did the ultimate fucking, he pressed the max button.
It was just like, yeah, he like got out and went back in and stuff like that, and the whole time he's just like, yeah, this is all I'm about. Fucking
Yeah, I mean,
stumped.
dude, if you can get high enough in jail, I mean, you
It
know.
is one of the strats.
Yeah.
That's one of the speedrun strats in jail.
Oh yeah,
Drugs
dude.
percent speedrun
Yeah.
of jail.
But you're telling me I got 3 years? Well, if I'm high the entire time, I
Yeah.
won't even notice it. Joke's on you, dickhead.
Yeah, it's anesthesia.
True.
You come out at the end, you got like gauze in your mouth. You're saying like all kinds of like loopy shit getting released from prison.
My brother, my older brother, who's always in prison, is constantly fucking the female prison guards.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like if I went to jail, that wouldn't be me. I'm gonna be honest here.
Pussy percent, dude. It's a pussy percent jail speedrun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Pussy jail speed run. That's the move. Because then you got the place afterwards. You got the pad.
Yeah, he lives with them when he gets out.
Yeah,
he
you
lives
got
with
the
the
landing
female
pad.
prison guards.
God.
Gets them on drugs, then they end up in prison. and then he very shortly ends up back in prison because he doesn't have a place to stay.
It's kind of cool though. But then you've inducted another person into like your world, to where it's like,
Join the
yeah,
club.
man,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
prison's no big deal. Don't listen to all your friends and family about me. See, you get in here, it's all right. We'll be back out.
Yeah. Well, they're in different prisons, but
I know, but still,
finds a
you
new
got someone to
bitch.
write you a letter every day
Pen pals
now.
Every day, yeah.
Yeah.
An attentive pen pal.
Just send you. Imagine getting your fucking ex you made to go to jail. Just every day you read the letter, you're like, oh god, you motherfucker. And you're like, oh Jesus Christ.
No way, dude. She thinks it's romantic. You're like, yeah, dude, we're doing our time together.
True. I know the powers.
you better
of
not be
state
fucking another
She's showing the
prison
letter to
guard.
the other fucking fat cunts. in there.
dude.
Yeah.
Recently, someone I know. I don't think this would like get back to them at all. But they got like a crazy person in jail love letter, and it was from someone. It was like from one of their old roommates. Just happened to be fucking a dude who was like out of jail for a very short time, and he got sent back to jail. But he like in passing to the person I know was like, you know, he was fucking her roommate. Was like, hi, nice to meet you. And he knew the address. So he wrote her a letter being like, you were, beautiful. You're so fucking sexy. I would talk about how sexy your body was and it made your roommate crazy and jealous. And that's why we broke up. And then obviously like, that led to me being in jail. It's her fault. But I need a place to live when I get out. You're like so sexy. And I think you're the sexiest girl. And I'd love to live with you.
Wait, what did she look like?
What do you mean?
This girl that he was calling very sexy. Was she kind of plain? Maybe.
No, she's a pretty girl. But it was just it was his only
man.
word. It was his only word being like, I would talk about how sexy your body was, and my girlfriend would get so jealous, which I was like, his body's sexy.
Well, they do this to fat white girls.
True.
And they're just like, whoa, dude, sexy? Yeah, I mean, I can set something up for you. Sure, definitely.
Body's so fucking sexy. Dude, sexy. My friend who's been in jail too, he's like, bro, she's so sexy, dude. He uses sexy constantly.
Damn.
That's like the horniest talk, dude. Of being like, she's so sexy, bro. Like, I just want to be faithful, but that neighbor's so fucking sexy, dude.
That's classic. That's throwback.
Calling
talk.
women sexy is like, girl, you're sexy as hell.
That's fundamentals, dude. That's pussy 101.
It's like MTV grind, dude. You're so fucking, your body. I would talk about how sexy your body was. My girlfriend would get all pissed off and be gay as hell about it for some reason.
Yeah, I think people got sick of sexy and they started calling people fine. Fine completely replaced sexy in the 90s.
True.
It was gone.
Fuck, dude.
We should bring it back.
Fine's not. You bring fine back too. Like, fine is
Yeah, fine's a
well,
little bit too cool for me.
Fine was for like it was a compliment from a woman to a man. Sexy was from man to woman.
True.
Like men were fine. Like
Yeah.
light skinned black dudes were fine. I remember I was fine for like 10 years, dude. It was
What
sick.
happened?
I don't know. I think fine's gay now if you're fine.
Yeah, that's
True.
basically what happened. Like all the gay people co-opted
it went
all
gay
the
with light
fucking
skin.
compliments.
Dude, gay dudes have totally co-opted. There's a thing gay
It's
dudes will do
fine now.
around black women where they're just like, yes.
Yeah.
Like gay dudes will go full fucking RuPaul in 2 seconds around a black lady. It's like,
Yeah.
they just do it, but they do it with the confidence of like I've met white dudes who like kind of grew up in the hood and was like roll the N-word off their tongue, and you're like,
Black women
that's pretty
alter.
masterful. You'll be like, man.
You're talking about white gay guys?
No, yes.
There's
Yeah.
white guy guys that are
Black women alter the behavior of every white man, straight or gay.
Yeah, in some way.
I'm on my best behavior around black women, dude.
True.
I'm the nicest.
You don't
little
play.
boy.
You don't play at all.
I'm the nicest boy around black women.
You have
every
to.
single time.
You have to be.
And they reward me. They'll call me fucking sugar or something like that. And I'm
It's
just
the
like,
best.
yes.
I've talked to white dudes who've been in jail long enough. Well, they'll just rattle off the N-word, and you go like, that seemed pretty natural, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think that would raise too many eyebrows. But same thing. You get,
Play that foolishness around a black lady though.
dude. She might just be like, what? It might not be the absolute
She'll
eruption.
go upside your head. At least.
It is foolishness. I'm not saying it's not foolishness, dude. It would just be like it would cause the strongest black woman that she would pause for a minute. She would go,
they do because they don't
It'd be
have
hold up.
there's,
It'd be
there's
hold
no
up.
second level. There's no
Hold up.
second level to it. That's I love fucking trolling black. I've been doing it my whole entire life. Trolling black women is my favorite thing.
you're
to
saying
do.
there's no second level? Explain.
There's no second level because it'd be like you'd be like stop with all that foolishness. And you'd be like no. I'm like they just roll their eyes and change subjects, dog. They don't have nowhere else to go with it,
But there's the snap. You could get the snap, dude.
dude. Only if they're already snapping for something else. Like they're not
True.
gonna snap on you.
For foolishness.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
You know,
Not happening.
they do have a second level. They go, if you don't, and I aim for, dude, I need an if you don't.
Yeah, I'm telling you're telling me that what was the flavor of love just CGI? Like,
Yeah, but they're all competing for Flavor Flav, so they're already at snap.
true. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't go from foolishness to snap. Snap's got to
No.
be something. You got to betray. That's got to be an absolute betrayal.
Yeah. You know it. You know it when you see it. Like black women like to have like to be having a good time.
True.
You know?
I can attest to that.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah. I love.
So you're saying
how-
you can challenge that foolishness at all
for
times.
sure every time.
Yeah, true.
I never let it slide.
So you go up against you're a fucking brave dude.
You're a
dude.
disciplinarian for
I
black
love
ladies.
it, dude. I love it. And they'll be like, "Ugh."
So when they hit you with the foolishness, you'll go like, what would you say back to that? If I was like, go on with that foolishness. What would you say?
like,
You better quit playing with all that.
you act like you don't know what they mean. You're like, where do you want me to go with it?
Oh,
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't got time for this.
True.
That's their second level.
Yeah.
Their
Not
shot
having
clock.
time.
Their shot clock runs out.
I swear.
They have
I
exactly-
swear this boy don't.
They have exactly 30 seconds for foolishness, dude. After that, shot clock. Then they go on. I'm gonna go on.
Yeah.
Then it becomes true because they have 30 seconds before it becomes their business.
Yeah.
Then it becomes their business. There's a problem. True. You also don't want it to become their business, dude.
Nah.
That's my favorite thing about black. Like, well, that's not my. They'll tell you like everybody does this to an extent, but the cherry on top is like you'll have like a black lady tell you just the nuts and bolts of a person's situation. Like, yeah, it's none of my business.
Yeah.
It's none of my business. It's the best thing. Oh, that's not. I don't want to get into his business.
Yeah.
But here's his entire
You
life
better
story.
go somewhere.
Yeah. I love that. That respect for people's business is pretty sick. I'm just being like, well, that's our business.
That is the most honorable
like that's
treatment.
especially when you keep like family business. Man, it's family business, bro.
Yeah, dude. Black families hate when you snitch on the worst member of the family.
Dude, I used to work in like settings where I'd have to do like therapy with people, and they would like just unload the craziest shit. Be like, well, that's family business. I'm like, no, that's like bad. You can disrupt the family shield on that one.
Yeah, so we had a relative. I'm not going to give out any family business per se,
You better not.
but there was a relative.
I don't got time for that.
So I had a relative that was like pretty much on the straight and narrow. He was letting another relative stay with him who was selling drugs.
Yeah.
Right? And
Foolishness.
right? And he was storing all the drugs at his house, at the good guy's house, right? And then when the good guy found him, he fucking called the cops on him. And then the family came down on the good guy.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
How do you feel about it?
I don't think they should have treated me that way.
Yes, dude.
Oh,
I was
man.
trying to go to college and do something with my life, man. They tried to fuck me over.
Oh, classic.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
I'm the family tattletale too, dude.
You're family tat?
sympathize.
Yeah.
I'm more of the family drugstore. More of the family. Let me keep a couple pounds of weed at your house, old buddy, old pal.
Dude, I had my brother one time. He was, my brother who was selling drugs and is always in jail. One time the cops were walking by and he like grabbed me and he just like fucking stuck drugs in the pockets of my basketball shorts.
What?
Yeah. Just as the cops rode by, and then he was like, "Yo, let me get that out of your pocket real quick."
What?
I'm like, "What out of my pocket?" And it was like just this bag, like a bag of coke in my pocket.
Damn.
Yeah, like
It's not cool.
it's not cool, dude. I would have.
That could have fucked your shit up pretty bad.
Yeah, but they definitely would have not believed him over me.
I don't know. That's a classic thing on cops. Be like, what the hell? How'd this shit get in my pants?
I mean, I'm like, look at this dude.
Yeah, true.
He's institutionalized everywhere he goes.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have pulled up the sheet and been like,
No way. They would have been like,
Yeah.
it's tragic that he tricked a young, promising fellow like yourself into committing this heinous crime.
true. You're
Throw the
walking
book
with
at
you
him.
like a trifold science fair board. Like 2 ounces of coke in his pocket. Yeah, they get him, man. Kid had promised, but he definitely was selling cocaine. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah, I was just trying to learn about the water cycle, and this motherfucker trying to get me hemmed up.
Yeah, I was working with a dude, and he was saying in his neighborhood, all the dudes selling drugs would store them all under all the cars. So he would go to take off and like leave for work, and everyone would be like, whoa, Poppy, hold up, Poppy. And they were like, he'd be like, dude, stop storing fucking drugs under my. This guy got out of jail like 5 years ago. It's like, you gotta stop. I'm like, Poppy, please.
Dude, me and my one friend used to. There was like this spot in our neighborhood where they would leave money and drugs, like outside next to this house, like under. There was like this metal thing connected to a house, and it had like a lid, and they would just like, and we used to just sit out there and just watch that, fantasizing about robbing these fuckers.
You're no country for old men.
Yeah, I never built up the courage to do it though.
Oh my God, yeah, that'd be terrifying. It's a scary snatch.
Yeah, it is.
Do you ever rob someone?
I got robbed a couple times. Then I know somebody who actually tried to set up a robbing type drug deal, and it was like a very long time ago in high school, and ended up like stealing a person's like school instrument. Never robbed the drugs.
When I was in sixth grade.
It was, they went to like rob someone, and the people got kind of like this doesn't feel right, so they didn't bring what they were supposed to bring. So there was this guy when we were in high school who started selling.
So
drugs.
they settled for the instrument, is what you're saying.
They kind of tried to hold it. They were like, "Fuck it, we're taking this," and the person was like, "That's okay."
Yeah, you can't come away empty-handed. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
I
You know,
understand that.
that's not like thousands of dollars.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say that like that someone was smuggling drugs in an instrument.
No. So there was this dude who used to go. Oh, dude, it was so fucking funny. This guy's name was Dollar Bill. He had a dollar bill tattooed on his arm. His name was Bill. But he was like an older dude that was like, he was like the classic older dude who was selling drugs to high school kids. And he like convinced a couple high schoolers I know to start like ripping and running for him, to like setting up like big drug deals. And he would pop up and like rob. If like anyone in like early college or high school was like a suburban drug dealer, he would kind of buddy up with like high schoolers, get the drop on him. And then he'd be like, yo, ask him for 3 pounds of weed, and I'm going to come up there with a fucking gun and take it from him.
Cool.
So there's people, I know people in high school for a little bit ripped and ran a little bit, did a little ripping and running.
I've never been that successful. I've never had the drive to be that successful at something.
Yeah.
To
Like
just rip and
taking
run.
it to that level,
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
protecting his territory from children. And
He sold
robbing
us
people.
fucking weed that was just like barley with sugar all over it.
Dude, if I was selling
me off.
drugs,
Told
and
us his
that,
white
that
widow
was what I
wasn't-
had to do to sustain it, I'd be like, I don't care enough.
He sold
about
roids too.
excellence.
Yeah.
He sold roids and he went on roids and got fucking fat jacked.
Dude, my college roommate was robbing campus drug dealers.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah. He was, so one time,
Imagine robbing a guy like me, dude.
that's what he was doing. That's basically what he was doing.
You could
And
do it all
he
day.
had a gun. And
Yeah, you could do it all
so
day.
one time he was, we had lofted beds in our room, and his lofted bed was right by the door up when you would open the door, and his lofted bed was right there.
The robber?
Yeah, my DP, my
Swiper?
roommate, right?
Swiper,
So we
no
went
swiping.
in. I opened the door one time. I had a lady with me. I was bringing a lady back to the room because we were going to climb up my loft, and she was going to get fingered. Right?
Oh.
And opened up.
Were you
the
standing
door.
on a ladder just...
Check this. So we opened up the door. DP, my roommate, is halfway up his ladder, King Kong style, jerking off.
What?
Dude, it was the craziest
Celebrating the
thing I've
score?
ever seen. I have no idea why he was doing
What?
that. And it was
What?
like, it was one of those things where like,
Did you tell stories
What the
sometimes that just
fuck?
take the fucking... I'm like, yeah, and he had a bunch of drugs. He robbed someone? No.
dude.
no, he
You're-
was just jerking off.
That's fantastic.
And like I
Did
opened,
he hang like model planes from the ceiling? I'm like,
the Shyamalan twist your stories take are the best.
I opened the door, saw it, and like looked at her and was like, "What the fuck?"
She was turned on as hell.
Dude, shut the door, and I was like, "That cannot be."
You
what
should
just
went up there
happened."
like the game Rampage and climbed up the other end and fucking...
Dude, I opened the door 3 times. 3 times.
Did he stop fapping?
Never stopped. He never fucking stopped.
God damn, dude.
Dude, DP was the man.
Obviously.
DP was the man.
He would rob drug dealers and stand on a ladder and fap.
Yeah. Yeah, he got set up, by the way.
What happened?
So he ended up getting the second semester he left from being my roommate because he was sick and tired of being with a fucking square. His words, not mine.
That's fucked up.
Right?
I mean, I say you're pretty sexually open. You let him fucking fap stand. You didn't give him a hard time. You give him a hard time about that?
no, but like so the girl kept telling people about it. Cause she was just so fascinated by it. You know, she just kept telling people about it. So
I
he
mean, it's
wanted,
pretty fascinating.
dude, it was 3 times I opened the door and he's still jerking off. Like, that's fascinating alone, right?
Why? What was he doing? You never asked him about this? Like, what's up with you standing on ladders and fapping?
Nah, man. If you come the way you need to come, I'm a big supporter of that. However you
Sure,
have
you're
to
minding
come.
your own
Wait,
business.
maybe
Okay.
when he called you a square, maybe he was just bored with the way you jerked off in your bald head. He's like,
Bringing fucking fingering chicks like a square.
I never jerked off that year, by the way.
exactly.
No big deal.
Square.
Yeah.
Square.
Pretty square. So he was like staying like kind of off campus, but like in this house that was like kind of off
Every
campus.
roommate I've ever had, be like, dude, are you gonna jerk off or not?
Jerk off on myself? Come on, man. It's Saturday night. Let's go out. Let's do something. It's fap.
He keeps opening the door on you not jerking off. He's like, all right,
It's fucking over.
Still just watching TV.
Sid, I needed to talk to you. I opened the door the other day. And you
I
weren't
need to
jerking
know
off.
why he was standing on the ladder. Was he jerking off onto your bed?
No, it was his bed. He was like,
He was bottom bunk?
no, it was both of our beds were lofted.
God,
Like mine was
Top
across
bunks
on
only.
the other side. Yeah. So like
2 alphas, obviously.
basically. So yeah, he was just halfway up the ladder and just
Whose was higher in the room, by the way? Whose bed?
You put some
Were
books
they,
underneath
Were they
it?
perfectly level? Or
They were level. They were perfectly level.
I would have doubled up the mattress, slept a tiny bit higher.
Yeah, that's a
Closer
little,
to God.
Man, altitude up here is a little crazy.
I mean, DP was like 5'4", by the way. So imagine that you're like seeing this like round 5'4" dude halfway up a ladder. Like
it's not what I imagined. I'll be honest. It's not what I imagined.
Yeah,
Short king?
DP was a short
Short
king.
king?
Like a
DP was a short
capuchin on
king.
the side of a Subaru is
Yeah.
what I'm imagining.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Called
he
you a
was,
square.
Yeah, so now
Living
he's,
off
he's
campus.
slightly off campus, but it's still on campus. And so this dude who was buying drugs from him purposely left his notebook in his room, right?
Yeah.
And then when DP wasn't there, he called public safety and was like, I have to get this notebook out of my friend's room. Can you help me? And public safety opened the door and DP had drugs, money,
Oh,
and a gun
man.
exposed.
And he was fapping all over him.
Oh, dude.
Some guy just ran a mountain bike into him. Like, I got him down. I got him down.
Security grabs a broom to try to get him off the ladder.
Yeah.
We tied him up in our windbreakers.
Yeah, he got expelled and then they let him back on campus a year later.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What was he doing? Like, just like,
Now they let him back in school.
you went to school? Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought they were like, yeah, you can live here, I guess. That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, he was actually a smart guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's hatching schemes, dude.
He's just a thug from DC. He just like happened to also be a thug, you know?
Kind of rules. If you go to college, it's like you hear anyone selling drugs, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
This is all my money. All these guys are out here making money for me.
Robbing frats.
'Cause I have
He
a
was
gun.
Robbing frats.
Yeah, I can
No
realistically.
mask. Just rolling up in there with his gun.
Yeah,
Just
Wow.
making them bag his money.
I can realistically. Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah.
That was a big deal. Being like, I can realistically hold a gun at someone. They're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
No
You know,
mask? though?
hey you.
No mask. And I asked him one time, I was like, oh, why aren't you wearing a mask? He's like, I don't give a fuck if they know me. It's like, hey, DP.
Yeah, they
do
can't
your
go
thing.
to anyone. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Can't call the cops.
And it was
and
like,
be
you know, in his mind, like everybody that was at the frat was rich anyway. So they were just like, their dads would just give them money back, give them the money back. They'd be, dude, he robbed
They probably had getting robbed money put aside.
true.
Like their dad.
dude, he robbed the
deposited
same
every
frat
month.
3 times. He robbed other
They throw
frats.
parties too. They would throw parties and have tons of money.
Yeah.
I know somebody who drunkenly did a heist in a frat. They would go to frat parties and they would know, like, all right, in one of these dudes' room, there's like a ton of 5s and 10s, and he would just kind of slink around, find the fucking wad.
Yeah, dude,
But he'd also like black out, so he'd leave like.
he had me and so I knew he sold drugs. I mean, like he gave me he would give me money all the time.
Sick.
He was like a real generous guy. But he
Bit of Robin
once,
Hood.
so one time he was like, yo, come with me real quick so I can collect this money. And I thought he was just me and the dude that went with him, we thought he was collecting money from selling drugs. But he just went in there, robbed them, came out laughing. He was like, yo, I just robbed them motherfuckers.
Damn.
Yeah, we were like, DP, you fucking crazy.
He's like, shut up, Squares.
You crazy.
Shut up, Squares.
DP.
Back to headquarters. Let's fap. Back to criminal headquarters. It'd
Yeah.
be sick, dude, when he fapped if he hit like a Dr. Evil, dude.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Dude,
make
I
any
gotta show you
sense.
this guy's picture. Man.
Please do. I'm actually very curious to see him.
DP is the fucking man.
That rules. Yeah, but if you see this man, this should just turn into America's Most Wanted. If you see this man, he might fap.
Wait, you said he went to. Where did he go? Correctional facility?
He went to jail. Did he end up going to jail, or he just got kicked out of school?
No, he just kicked out of school. He never
Yes,
went
that's
to
the
jail.
craziest thing about
Yeah.
colleges. You can get caught with like a half a pound of coke, and they won't call the cops. So they'll be like, "All right, you're out of school."
You just get kicked off the cruise in international waters. That's all it is.
They kind of, it's weird, man. They'll like, to keep everything afloat, they'll kick you. They'll be like, "You're out of here," and they'll call the cops. Be like, "We have a ton of cocaine here."
Yeah, DP's not on Facebook anymore. Yeah, the last Facebook post that I saw him put up, he was talking about how he had to smack a bitch.
Those dudes always have the best social media presence. Yeah, I know a dude who just takes pictures of himself with like an AR every now and again. It's just like, nice, thank you, bro.
Yeah, that was his thing too, man. He was like really into smacking bitches.
Really?
He loved smacking bitches who were talking slick. That was his shit. Dude, he smacked mad bitches on campus.
That might be, yeah, that might be the ultimate one up on someone hitting you for foolishness. Be like, psh.
Yeah. He went to this one chick, this fat black chick, this chick that I actually, literally the chick that I was talking about.
I love interest of yours, yes.
It was so he went over there to get his dick sucked, and she didn't feel like doing it, so he smacked her in the mouth.
Whoa. Clay's circling some dangerous territory.
Yeah, he left. He didn't stay there and still get his dick
So he's a
sucked.
gentleman.
Yeah, it's just like
This sucks. I don't like this.
basically.
Know what's funny though about your sexual picadillos? I was the same way. I'm mostly attracted to slimmer black women, but like when I made exceptions, it was always like fat blondes.
Mm.
I had a soft spot for not fat, but like thick, like borderline uncomfortably thick
like
blondes.
shallow Hal.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That was
Yeah.
my only thorn in my paw, dude. Every now and again, I'd see a thick fucking blonde lady, be like, "God damn,
Yeah.
God damn, God damn." Dude, I'm telling you,
You're a black conservative.
I'm a full fucking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was like all my fat, all
I'd be
my
on
fat
Tinder and I'd
chicks
be
were
like,
black.
"Hold up, hold up,
Oh, wow.
that nurse looking mighty pretty."
Girl, you sexy, girl.
Look at sexy your body, sexy as hell. That was something. As you said that, I'm like, wait a second, dude. I'm like, I had the same fucking thing.
Yeah, I never really messed around with like thick white chicks. Like all my thick chicks were brown.
It's good. It's the best ones.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Best ones. I don't want to get racial on this, but it's the move.
Yeah.
That's the move.
Tim, you ever finger a brown?
No, never.
Yeah.
Are you offering?
Yeah.
Your Honor, none of my boys are gay. I never ever meant that when I said it. That was fair use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would if I could do it all again. I'd go back in time and just feverishly defend my virginity. That's the move, dude.
I think I did. Let me tell you, dude.
That's the move.
Probably
dude.
not the move.
That's the move.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I would have like, imagine going through your early 20s just being like, no thanks, I'm not trying to have sex. Dude, it would be crazy.
Dude, I had this one chick that I was trying to hook up with.
Chick tries to kiss you at a party, you're like, oh, what the fuck,
Dude,
man?
yeah, so I was
Trying to become an engineer here.
so I was like hooking up with this chick. We were like making out for a while. And so now we're at the point where the genitals come out. So I start trying to like angle my genitals towards her genitals. Right? I was trying to angle my genitals toward her genitals. And she was like, she goes, "No, I only want to suck your dick."
Whoa.
And then I just started thinking about all the dudes' dick she sucked the whole entire time. Because I was like kissing her a lot before that. And like I couldn't come because I just was like, "Is all you do is suck dick?"
How was it?
I couldn't come.
Yeah, you were fucked up.
Yeah. And then I found out that she was sucking my homeboy's dick. H Cone, right? who was also from DC, but he was a square. He was a tennis player. He was a tennis player.
H code. That's a
Yeah.
sick.
I mean that's the nickname we called him because of the way his name was spelled.
Yeah.
But it was H apostrophe Cone, but that's not the way it was pronounced.
H
right?
cone.
So H Cone, and
Wait, how do you say that?
She was sucking cone.
Yeah,
True, yeah.
I don't want to dox my man,
True, yeah.
but I'll tell you afterwards.
We're not giving
And,
out governments on here, dude.
Yeah. So she was like, I told him, I was like, dude, I hooked up with so and so, and when I was trying to like fuck her, she was like, no, I only want to suck your dick, and he was like, yeah,
It's the best.
she's been sucking my dick for like a week. And so, you kidding me?
Did you tell him that you kissed her?
You kissed the cone, dude. You sucked
Well,
the cone.
he was kissing her. I was like, dude, I fucking kissed her. Did you? He was like, yeah, I kissed her to get my dick sucked.
You
So then he
kissed
was
my
like,
fleshlight.
so he was like, he goes,
You stuck your tongue in my fleshlight, dude. Could you please stop? You're getting spit in the girl's mouth who sucks my dick. That's gross.
At least tell me you cleaned it out. Yeah, at least tell me you cleaned it out afterwards.
yeah. Dude, so he's like, well, don't fuck this up. Like, if you stop, cause like he was like getting close to her, so he knew how much she loved sucking dick.
Yeah.
And she hated to be declined. And like, she didn't like the fact that I didn't come the first time she sucked my dick, so she kept hitting me back up. So I was telling him, like, dude, she wants to make me come. He was like, dude, just keep getting your
I
dick
know, my
sucked.
girlfriend is awesome, dude. Don't fuck this up.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. He was
That'd
like,
be a cool girlfriend to have.
Yeah, true.
yeah, he was like,
Like,
don't.
would you not be a dickhead about this and let her suck your dick, please? Fuck, dude, come on.
He's
Yes.
intrigued by you not coming.
And he goes, and he was like, he specifically remembered that day that I was talking about where she sucked my dick and it didn't come. And when she went to him, she was grumpy and she didn't feel like sucking his dick. So he was just like, dude, you gotta fucking get your shit together for us. Dude, it was crazy.
H-Co's man.
Yeah, yeah. So we
Sydney,
tried.
seriously, if you don't come in my girlfriend's mouth, she's gonna break up with me, dude.
Yeah,
Wow, this is nuts.
this went on for like 2 weeks, two
What?
straight
Yeah.
weeks of like,
I mean, she was the headpiece, dude.
dude, she was leaving his room, coming to mine, leaving my room, going to his. It was just like back, and we don't know who else was in between.
True.
You know what I mean? And then,
How many satellite sucks, dude?
yeah. So, H-Cone said something about
Did she
her.
fuck anyone?
I mean, not that I know of. I think she was.
She was saving
only-
herself for marriage.
Take it to the
Only
next level,
mouth
dude.
and dick.
That was a secret brotherhood, dude.
Yeah. And
You couldn't get by as a dude who was just like, I only eat pussy. I don't fuck. That would
sure.
never work.
Yeah. So
Yeah, definitely not. No,
It's not the same thing at all.
no, you can't. You can't do that.
I mean, I think it'll slide for a little while.
No, I mean with your boys. Women would be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
eat my-
yeah,
but
yeah.
Your boys would be like, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, your
if
boys
only
would shut
sucking
that-
dick is respected amongst the female community either. You know, because like other girls can't compete with that.
True.
Yeah,
I
but it
just-
also doesn't count, I mean.
Well, it's also one of those things where, like,
What I'm
once you do get married and have sex, which, you know, good for you for waiting,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of an unfair leg up. Like, I'm a virgin, and you're just like,
Yeah.
The guys are like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking bust. What a fucking bust. I want to lose my virginity inside you the right way, but I'm going to fucking bust.
Yeah.
You been sucking H-Cone?
He's the one that ended up fucking it up for us.
What?
Yeah, he not even realizing he was doing it because he was like trying to hit her up to come to his place, and she was like, "Nah, I'm busy." And he was like, "What, are you going to Sid's?"
Oh, you violated the code.
Yeah, and then she came over, and she was like, "Are you telling do you tell H-Cone what you and I do?"
No.
And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And
Nice.
she was like, "Why does he know that I suck your dick?" And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know why he knows.
Guy talk?
Yeah. So then she got pissed off that we both knew about it. And she was like, I ain't nobody's fucking slut. That was her line. Us knowing about it.
Yeah, because it became business, dude.
Yeah.
So now it's people's business, dude. It's her business. Now it's 3 people's business. She's like, there's too many people's business, dude. I'm going back. I'm retreating. I'm retreating, dude. I need to find new splinter cells, dude, so I can continue my suck quest, dude.
Dude, she cockblocked me one time after that.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We went on I did New York City jazz class where we stayed in New York City in Times Square for a week going to jazz clubs.
Sick.
And I was just hooking up with this white chick that was in the class. And then when we went back to campus, like she was friends with this white girl, and I saw them both out at a campus pizza. And I was like talking to the chick, not the suck. I was talking to the new chick.
Yeah.
And right in front of me, she was like, That's the one I was telling you about. And they were both done with me.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you tell her about? I sucked
clue.
his and his friend's dick,
Dude,
and they had the audacity to talk about it. A couple of jerks.
Yeah. I don't get in people's business. I don't need to know what they were telling me.
That wasn't very gentlemanly of you guys both, though. You guys should have been like, all right, well, I declined to talk about it. There's a person sucking my penis.
I mean, I didn't
The young
like.
courtin.
I didn't even like the fact that it was happening.
No,
but like,
dude, I'm
I'm
kidding.
hooking up H-Cone. Like he's, if I'm not gonna.
Dude,
stop him
I
from
would
getting his
tell
dick sucked.
whenever I had sex, I told as many people as humanly
Yeah.
possible in college. I'm like, I fuck sex less.
It's like, would you get your dick sucked to help your boy get his dick sucked?
Yes,
For sure.
100%.
Yeah.
That was like, if I found someone in that era, like college age or younger, obviously, but like if I knew I could reliably get my dick sucked, that was a humongous weight off my shoulder. It was just kind of like sweet. Basically, I had my life figured out.
We hooked up with 2 of the same chicks, and the other chick we were both fucking, and she told me he had a micro penis.
What?
Yeah,
The cone?
the cone. H-Cone got it. Well, I mean, dude, she's a very forthright person. I don't think
She might have been
was
lying on him.
Nah,
She
dude,
probably
she
told
was
him the
like-
same thing about you. He's probably lived his whole life like, my boy
No.
Sid. We both got our dicks. He had a micro.
very
penis,
divide and
turns out.
conquer.
No,
That way-
I know for a fact that's not what she was telling him because he was high-fiving me about my dick.
That's not very microbird behavior. If anything, it'd been like,
Man.
fucking
Why did you stop
Yeah.
spending time with this guy?
this guy fucking rules, dude.
Dude, I can tell you exactly why.
Why?
So we were on the same intramural basketball team.
Oh god, yeah, you told me this.
Yeah, that's H-Cone, dude.
Oh my
that was
god.
H-Cone.
The end of the saga.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were on the same intramural basketball team. And we were just like running the gamut of all the intramural sports. Like the Association of Black Collegians was our organization.
Nice.
Like, dude, we won the bowling championship. I won the billiards championship. I won the ping pong
You
championship.
guys were thick as thieves, dude.
Yeah, and all of the points for us went back to the Association of Black Collegians, and we won the flag football championship. Now we're in the basketball championship game. We're down by a point, right? We call a play where I'm passing it in the H-Cone, running off a pick, catching it at the top, shooting a 3. No, we're down by 2, shooting a 3. I was on fire that game. And if it wasn't me, it was going to go to my man George on the wing, right?
What did George jerk off like?
Dude, George is the man. His thing is that Captain Morgan style. That was his thing. He used to like to jerk off with his in front of his window, Captain Morgan style.
Oh, I
It's a
know
crime.
that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a crime.
Yeah.
I remember this guy.
George was the fucking man.
That's a crime.
So
That's sick. That
You get
It is.
suspended for that.
it is. I mean, he had his back to the window. My man Alvin, though.
He
used to
had his
go-
back?
Yeah, but Alvin would go front to the window because he was like, "It's my room. I'm allowed to do what I want."
So that's actually sound logic. I've said
Yeah.
that before about me. I go naked in my room and I'm like, it's your problem if you look in.
Yeah, but the thing is, George's room was on the second floor. Alvin's room was on the first floor.
Oh, he's
so people
ground
like
level.
walking through quads
Foot
and
traffic,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So you
Did
look.
it ever
you
work?
look at-
Obviously, he was leaving it out there so that he was hoping a girl would be like,
Nice.
"That's for me."
Yeah, but you would look. There'd be 2 stories. You see one guy's ass, and like, is he jerking off? The other guy, like, oh fuck, that guy's jerking off right there.
now Alvin was doing it for his boys, dude. He was doing it for the
That's
boys.
like a bro brothel.
Yeah.
This dude's in
It's a
the
red light district.
jerking off on every floor. A silhouette of jerking off on every floor.
God. Getting that rear profile fapping is pretty mysterious. Like, who is
Yeah.
that gentleman up there?
I only jerk off in front of a blue silk curtain with a light behind me.
Is that Bruce Wayne up there? Who is that?
Yeah. So we threw the ball in the H-Cone. He was a tennis player. He wasn't much of a basketball player. But without even looking at the basket, he just jumps and turns and throws it at the rim, basically.
Legend.
Hits the top of the backboard, goes out of bounds. We lose the fucking championship. And I never spoke to him
He
again.
ball hogged.
I mean, yeah. I mean, ball hogged is even the word for it. We had a set play.
Oh,
We
man.
had a play.
He made a mistake, man.
No, man, he's sharing his women, dude. He just does not pass the rock. He does not. His headpiece is one thing, dude. When it comes to the rock, dude, he does not push the rock. He's a bit of a glory hound, dude.
He was a glory hound. He was.
Oh
He
my
was an
God.
absolute glory hound.
Damn, dude.
That was his moment. That was his moment. He was going to make up for the micro penis against you.
Just a turnaround fadeaway swish.
Dude.
He would have had that guy, Mexican guy's dong from before. It would have been like, the lady would have came and sucked it once
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
He was trying to Grinch his penis against you. He was trying to grow his dick 3 sizes with the buzzer beater. And he left you hanging.
Where are we at, Gardines?
119.
Oh,
God
man.
damn, dude.
Whoops.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Bros. God damn, bro.
That's fun.
Yo, I'm getting an office space. Can we tell people the secret idea? Getting a fucking office space. We will. I know we only did 2 stoner dads. That's okay. It's tough to plan these things out. I know it's been a year.
What a
and half.
challenge.
It's tough, but we did do 2, and they stand for something. But we have a new format, dude. It's top secret, and it involves carpentry. Getting an actual. I'm gonna get a warehouse space. I'm getting a fantasy factory, basically.
Sick.
I'm gonna get a fantasy factory.
Sick.
It's time.
Mm.
It's time, dude. Full warehouse space.
Indoor trampoline.
Obviously, foam pit, half pipe, maybe quarter pipe. I don't know, but dude, I can't even tell the format. But it'll have to do. We'll have a person entombed on possibly an edible, possibly some fucking mushrooms. Podcast. Imagine a podcast like this with one of our boys just under us in a trance, jumping in every now and again. I mean, dude,
All of their sensories except their wisdom receptors
Third
are gonna
eye.
be blocked off.
Everything's
They're gonna
blocked
be
with the third
forced.
eye.
They're gonna be forced to experience wisdom and knowledge.
dude.
I mean, that's basically what I do on these podcasts. I'm just in a trance, just chiming in every now and again.
Well, we're gonna
sick.
try to. We're gonna
Good
try
point.
to make a guest feel that way.
Yeah, just find someone and get them uncomfortable.
Also, Sid cramped sitting still in a gaming chair.
Dude, we were conjuring too many fat white women, dog.
That's true. That's true.
Got my adrenaline pumping.
But yeah, that'll be, dude. If we get the fantasy factory, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a huge level up.
Yeah, that's
So.
H-Cone, by the way.
Exactly what I expected him to look like.
Pretty
I
good.
nailed
Yeah.
it.
It's pretty good. I had glasses, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the cone, dude.
Did he ever wear like a leather jacket that was like slightly too big?
Dude, he did wear a leather jacket. He for sure wore a leather jacket.
Cut the camera, man. This is foolishness. Cut that off, bro. Cut that off.